congratulations to everybody else. It's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
It's Corey.
What's happening, fellas?
Hey, Reggie.
Dude.
You may not like my takes when it comes to the Mavs and the Stars, which is fair, but you're definitely going to like this. It's Masterpiece of the Week, a segment we do every week in which we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that have been said on this very program. Fellas, there's a lot of things happening here, and I don't know if you guys noticed it. I wasn't with you very much this week. In fact, this is the first time this week I'm here with you.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain. A lot of post-game Ranger shows for myself this week. And
you should listen to the Get Right.
I mean, if you want to.
No, you should listen to the Get Right. I do like Alec as well.
Against their will?
Yeah.
Because he's saying if you want to, I like with Reggie. Like, yeah, if you want to, man,
Sure.
thanks for listening.
I
It's
just want
great.
Reggie
Like,
to encourage people a little bit more to listen to his show.
I want to encourage you to listen to this segment because there's a whole bunch of nonsense happening, including, and I'm a little scared about if I should play this. However, it came out of Mike Bassett's mouth, and people like it when this happens.
Jack Black
I've
told
never
us.
ran naked, but I think it hurt.
Tell me more.
877-881-1053.
Testicles would be flopping and hitting your legs
That's
and
my
stuff, and I
fault.
feel like it hurt.
Fair.
I don't know. I'm not going to try it. Corey, start sprinting in your backyard.
No
naked.
thanks. I don't have much of a backyard. It's a pool, and that's about it.
You can run around your pool. It's like a lap.
Although you're not supposed to, right? Like, isn't that what lifeguards?
I think
tell
that's
you literally from the
Lifeguard at
start?
your home pool?
I think that's after you eat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do people abide by that at their home pool?
No.
Yes, you should. Because if kids, I don't like it with kids because if they slip and fall, that's not good.
Okay.
But, Corey, try it out.
He's an adult.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think that you should do that.
Okay.
I think it hurt. I'm not
Sure.
going to try it, though.
Never?
Tolos, you can try it during this weekend. Around your pool, definitely not even. I don't think I'm going to try it, but if you want to try it in your backyard in a private area, we don't want you to get a ticket for indecent exposure.
It guarantees Mavs and Stars title.
Oh,
You have to
100%.
run up and down your block in your neighborhood naked.
No, because I think I'd lose multiple jobs if I did that.
That's a fair point.
I don't think the fan would be too happy, and I don't think the Rangers would be too happy if they're like, radio personality and Rangers analyst arrested after running naked in Oak Cliff.
Do you think it would say NEKKID?
I think so.
In the headline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, they hear you say things like this all the time.
A dude is hot. Dirk Nowitzki is hot. So all right. Like shooting a ball, man. He's on fire.
My favorite part of that is just the realization
Yep.
and then the realization that there's nowhere to go from there. There's no
Yep.
saving it.
All right.
All right. Ooh, that is now my lead candidate.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Kevin, what happens when somebody's not here?
You pick on them.
That's right.
Kevin, I'm a big boy.
Can you confirm?
I cannot. Although that one time,
He's a huge boy. He was on CNN, man.
that is true.
You can't get bigger than that.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty dang big.
That's on at airports.
That is true.
Hold on. Is that how you judge what is important and what's not?
I think when I'm at an airport and I see CNN on, I just think, man, this is a huge station. Right?
Yeah. What'd you think of his performance?
I'll tell you later. I think it was awesome. I haven't seen it yet. I got busy.
Okay.
I just saw him introduce it. He sent it to me. I forgot about 6:30, and I'm glad I did because it wasn't on real CNN. And then it was 8:45. That's when I usually am driving here.
Okay. Did you record it?
He sent me a link.
He sent the clip.
Is the link the whole?
yeah.
Okay, good. Because that's how I'm going to watch it on my phone.
That's how we all watch all things. All right, I'm going to be completely honest. I have not heard any of these other ones, so this is just a crapshoot for me as well. Mike Bassick. What are you talking about?
So I guess if you want to commit adultery, then get with Corey.
Is this a service you're offering now?
I am struggling with when I said that and why I said that. Usually I remember some.
I don't know either.
I know Corey has that pass that went from like 5 women to 75 women, and his wife is like, I don't care. It's not happening for you. Like, So I'm guessing that.
But that's the thing I love about Corey. He thinks it could. He really believes that.
It's good for him. He met Kay Adams is on that list. Am I correct? It didn't happen.
That is true.
Not that you know of.
How?
That's true. I'm not watching his private life.
I feel like we would have heard about that by now.
True.
Do you think he couldn't keep it in? Like he couldn't. I get what you just gave me a look for.
Probably not for very long.
Then he'd be like, guess what?
Okay.
Did Kay Adams at the Super Bowl? And be like, you
Mark that.
I didn't, Kay. I'm not. That's not me and you doing it. I didn't. I'm just saying that is Corey.
This is going well.
Like saying this to us. And we're like, you shouldn't say that because now you've exposed that you've committed adultery. And I think your wife, even though she said go for it, she's not going to be happy. It's going to be a very indecent proposal situation.
Look, I'll tell you right now. If Corey hooked up with Kay Adams, I do not believe he could keep it a secret.
Do you think he would tell the audience, like us, he would tell us?
I think he would tell us, not the audience.
Are you wearing your shirt inside out?
Yes!
I just
Was that
noticed
intentional?
Yeah, did you mess up?
No. So.
Great question, 214. What?
That is a great question. My wife and I, in the intermission between the hockey game, we were playing Truth or Dare, and she was so excited to dare me to wear my shirt inside out.
Oh, so that explains why you were so excited when you noticed it.
Yes. And she said, you can't tell anybody unless they bring it up. So there you go, Jess.
I haven't
just got noticed
for
that my
4
shirt
hours.
is
I have not
inside out.
noticed it.
Do you feel bad that we just like let that rock for 4 hours thinking that was something that you would be liable to do normally?
No,
I've done it by accident.
That's a little humbling, but yeah.
But I noticed pretty quickly I've done it.
Okay. So there you go. There's your answer to that.
I guess both of you guys said something at some point during this week.
Are you usually against older buns?
Yeah, because they get stale.
I definitely
you gotta move it around, you know?
I definitely remember that. I will admit I did that on purpose because Mike was talking about buns and he didn't like it, and because this is a childish program.
Yeah, I think it was about hot dogs. How many hot dogs could I eat?
That
But
is
I will
right.
say this. Brought us the other day, I found out that the G-Bag Nation wasn't as excited about his pulled pork sandwich. He did have a jalapeno ranch coleslaw on it. I thought it was one of the best pulled pork sandwiches I've ever ate, and I thought the jalapeno ranch coleslaw put it over the top. And the bun that he had it on, I think it was brioche, was great. And I don't know how he was able to not sog it up, because after a while, a bun is going to get soggy.
Sure.
And that can kind of take a sandwich down a little bit because the bread just deteriorates on you. I thought it was awesome, and I really liked his jalapeno ranch coleslaw on it. I thought it put it over the top.
What's happening with big brioche? Brioche is everywhere now.
Man,
brioche didn't used to be this big as a bread.
I think you're right. I think we just got the white bun, right?
True.
You had the choice of, here's your bun. It's Mrs. Baird's white bread bun.
Uh-huh.
And then they started making wheat, and you're like, this doesn't taste as good, but supposedly it's better for us.
You say supposedly, so you don't buy that?
I don't know. Like, do you think, oh man, I'm really healthy now. I cut out the white bread and now I'm eating the wheat bread. I feel like it's bread. It's still not good. Right?
Fair.
I don't know. How much better? Tolos, text in how much of a percentage better is wheat bread over white bread.
Okay.
Only
White
a
bread
percentage
is
though.
better.
The 817. Jess is even doing bits on the show now. I love it. She's going to be so happy that you guys noticed that.
I didn't notice. Remember, Mike noticed. Yeah, I
It
would have
took
just
me a
gone
long.
all
I
day.
just noticed at the end here, I was looking at you and I was like, wait a second. You have the fray outside.
Yep.
But you did it. She won the truth or dare.
All right, I don't have enough time, so I'm just going to play this one last one, and I don't know exactly what Mike is getting at here.
Corey is what do you call it? A sexist? When you're against a sex.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what he was against man or woman for.
Why did that take you a little while to figure out, though? There was a little hesitation involved there.
I don't know. Sometimes I get prejudiced and sexist. I guess they're the same. You're just being more specific.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Like it's the same. You're just now being specific on your prejudice.
This is a locked-in mic, Kevin. You got to admit.
Yeah,
Man,
dude.
no kidding.
And this is the real
starving
test.
too right
Here's
now.
the real test of how locked in he is. Guys, let's vote. Which one do you want, Mike?
The second one.
No. Actually, I'm going to vote for Mike, saying the dude is hot. and then transferring that to an
It's
all-time
Dirk, not the dude.
icon.
A dude is hot.
Oh.
Dirk Nowitzki is hot. All right.
It's the realization too of what has just happened.
Reggie, who's the tiebreaker? The second one or the dude?
What is the second one?
Oh man, it was so good.
Mike, that was the second one.
I knew it.
What? Play it.
Unbelievable, this dude. All right, I'll play it. This is the second one, Mike.
A dude is hot. Dirk Nowitzki is hot. All right. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't mind saying that. I'll tell you what. Dirk is the person that was ugly when he was 19 years old.
Wow.
Oh, rude.
Go look at his cards. He's
Is it
ugly.
because of his chili bowl haircut?
I think so. But I don't know. How did he get good looking? He's a good looking guy now.
Money helps.
He's been good
plays
looking for a
basketball
while.
and has lots
Is
of
it
money.
all his haircut? I think he got better look. Somehow his face got better looking as he got older.
You have just come up with a segment for the future. Who got the most better looking because of a new haircut? I am super invested in. You think it's Dirk?
Maybe so. I will tell you what. I love my 14-year-old. His haircut. We got to get a better haircut.
14-year-old
man.
son, ladies and gentlemen. 14-year-old son.
Yeah, his haircut.
You think it's
he
keeping
has
the
that-
ladies away?
Oh, I don't know. There's no teenage girls listening. There's no way people like that stupid haircut boys are rocking right now. It's the stupidest, ugliest haircut. Besides this, my other son right now is rocking a mullet. And I mean, you couldn't, if you wanted to put Mr. Mike Bassick through the two worst haircuts you possibly could, it's the stupid haircut that's in front of your eyes, but is bowled out everywhere else, and a mullet. I offered him $100. I'm like, I will give you $100 bill if I can just shave your head.
God,
not
that's
to a 0, but to like a 4. I'll just take you down to a 4 for $100.
That's the most
And they
father
said
thing I've
no.
ever heard in my life. Here's $100. Get a respectable
Cut your
haircut.
hair.
That's incredible.